All right, from Shenandoah, obviously head coach Kevin Anderson. We have Greg Van Sickler and Corey Nelson. Coach, if you want to make any opening remarks for the guys that have questions.
Very proud of the way our guys competed. You know, the beginning of the game did not go as planned, to say the least. Two two-run homers there in the first inning, and that really gave a shot in the arm to Pankow, who's an outstanding pitcher to begin with. And when you give him a 4-run lead, he's pretty darn tough. He had 3 pitches working all night. He was getting outs with all 3, and he was throwing all 3 at any time in the count. And that's tough to beat at any level. And I was very proud of the way our guys competed and hung in there. Situational hitting is something we talk a lot about, and we were 1 for 6 in that tonight. That's 1 out, man at third base, no outs, man at second. We pride ourselves on that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, we didn't get it done because of their pitcher making great pitches. And, we've got our work cut out.
Greg, could you talk about the 2 pitches for home runs in the first inning?
It's a curveball and a fastball. Hung the curveball right down the middle of the plate, and the kid put a more than good swing on it, I could say. Fastball, called low and away, and threw it up and into a righty, something I shouldn't do. I paid for it. Bad pitches on my part.
Did you get better kind of after that? It just seemed like you got better as the game went on.
It's kind of like a big punch in the face in the first inning for me. I thought, I didn't think I'd come out there and cruise through them, but I thought I could compete with them, and then a 4 spot in the first inning, like I said, it's kind of like a punch in the face. It woke me up, and I guess I tried to compete a little bit. I made some good pitches here and there, made some bad pitches, and paid the price.
They're a 27-20, they're a 27-20 record, kind of deceiving because they were hitting the ball really hard here tonight. Was that a record that's probably deceiving for Illinois?
Yeah, records mean nothing when you come in here, because you can be 15-15 or whatever and come in here. All you got to do is win a regional, and they certainly hit the ball around, came out of the gate swinging. I give them a lot of credit.
Did that catch you guys off guard?
Caught me off guard a ton. There are a couple pitches that I thought I made pretty good pitches, and they still put the bat on the ball somehow, and I just tipped my hat to them. They came out swinging.
Kevin, how tough was that 7th? When you had that runners in second and third, and then that pickle play and everything like that.
Well, what we were doing there, we had second and third, 1 out. We're going on downplane movement. And what happens, we're forcing them to make a play. And if the runner sees that he's dead out, then he's going to get in a pickle, and we're still going to get second and third. So even though it didn't work out as planned with us hitting the ball, our players reacted, and we still had another chance second and third with a good player up. So, we hit the ball hard. It didn't work out, but our kids reacted on the run and still put us in a position to have second and third. And once again, you got to tip your hat to Pankow. Or tip your hat to him. We had 4 and 5 coming up. It wasn't like we were way down in the order. We had quality guys up.
And speaking of awareness, that second inning as well, your guy goes to third on a disputed call.
Yeah, and I'm happy with the way our guys played. I thought we really competed well. We got beat by a good pitcher. And really tip my hat to Illinois Western. They played with great energy, very emotional. Everything we got, we earned. We only had 1 walk, 1 hit by pitch. He's good.
What do you guys do to kind of rebound? You've been in this situation last year, Kevin. What did you kind of?
The good thing about this tournament is what we told our players: you have to win 5. Whether you run the table or whether you come out of the loser's bracket, it's 5 wins. Now, instead of winning 3, losing 1, win 2, you got to win 5 in a row. And it's not going to be easy. We're playing the #1 team in the country tomorrow. We watched them play today. Played them twice last year. They flat out hit. They got 3 pitchers that were undefeated. We'll have to be on our A game to compete with them. But in a tournament, short-term memory is what you got to have.
What did you tell the kids after the game today?
Very proud of them. Thought they competed well. It just did not. We didn't get out of the gate as planned, but they battled. We got ourselves in a position to tie or take the lead on a couple different occasions, and they're out there partner stretching and getting ready for tomorrow.
Corey, what did you think of that after you hit that home run? Did you feel that was going to kind of spark some energy in you guys?
I thought it might. Leading off I think it was the sixth inning.
Yeah.
Leading off the inning, I thought it might light a little spark for us, help us get things going. But the pitcher did well, keeping us off balance the whole game. It was just tough.
What did he give you there?
The pitch?
In the sixth, yeah.
It was a fastball. But he had worked the count and just threw a fastball right there and threw it right down the middle.
So he was really hard to hit tonight.
Yeah, just kept us off balance.
Down 4-0, were you guys finding yourselves to be a little more aggressive than you might normally be, or did you really be a little more patient?
Well,
or
I
stay
don't,
patient,
I don't
should
think
say.
so. When we were in the regional, we fell behind, and in our conference tournament, we would fall behind the first inning, and we knew we could come back. So we knew 4 runs was no problem, and we knew we'd be able to score. It was just a matter of how many we needed to get.